shit. Camera's messed up. Hold on. Let me just do something real quick. Smash it with the hammer. Give me the hammer. And we're back. Okay. We got Lola in the background. Carlita sleeping. What up, everyone? Got Ruby right here. And Newman right here. If I may. That's you right there. That's the crew today. Cool. So we're gonna do day 2 of this. Then I'm gonna drop off this young little doggy and then pick up Joanna or Eva Jones. I guess no more procrastinating. Let's just get with it. Don't be scared. I'm not scared. Dog pound. Alright, here we go. Let's just start it up.
Welcome to Total Body Power. Today we're going to talk about force and velocity, aka just move your. Yeah.
Thanks for coming
We're gonna
through.
move your body today. Coach Cody, you ready to get started, baby? Yeah. All right, let's set that timer. What up, team? What's up? Super excited to have you guys today. We're going to have classes in session today. Hey, you ready to learn?
Hope this bombs you out.
All right. So we're going to start off with our dynamic warm-up. We're going to head down to the ground. First thing we're going to start off with is our bird dog. So I'm going to extend one arm and the opposite leg at the same time. Try not to rock. Make sure you pause for 1 second. I want to see your stability, okay? So we're going to get started. We have 30 seconds. Our right hand is going to go forward first. And 3, 2, and go. Good. Try to keep control. Nice pause. So as you extend, make sure your heel is pressing back. So on the menu today, we have 15 reps of everything. 30 seconds is our duration. We have 7 moves today, just like we do every single day. We're here for another 5,
7 moves,
4,
every
3,
day.
2, 1. Now we're gonna go into a cat-cow. So we're gonna push our spine high, tuck our chin, then we're gonna go into extension. We're here for 30 seconds. 3, 2, that feels good. And up. Oh yes. So, meow. One thing I want to do is introduce you to this awesome cast. So we have the beautiful Charlene. She will be your modifier. Hey. We have my guy Aristotle.
What's up?
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about Greek mythology today, right?
My ancestors.
And we have Cassandra. Yeah, y'all gonna learn a lot about her. Y'all gonna find out we're gonna end up fighting one of these days. We have my guy Michael.
What's up?
What's up? All right, team. So now we're gonna warm it up. We're gonna go into our thread the needle. So we're gonna reach all the way under, and then we rotate and go to the opposite side. So make sure you drive your shoulder down to the ground and you really reach under your couch. 3, right hand goes under. 2, and right goes under. Nice.
So
Awesome
good.
job. That feels good, right?
All my accountability buddies.
All right, so I'm just gonna let you guys know Michael's dealing. So anytime I go in and out of my accent, it's because I was influenced by Michael.
And it's usually the wrong accent, but it's fine.
She's right about that. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, everyone. Well, now going to head on our back. Is that wrong? That's still that?
There you go.
That's English?
Very good. That was like a mix.
That's good. I like it.
He loved it.
We need to work on it.
We're gonna bring our thumbs up. So we're gonna go into some overhead extension. We're gonna bring our arms all the way down to the ground, let our thumbs touch, then we come right back up. If that's extremely easy for you, you tuck your thumbs, you bring your arms down, and then right back over your head. We're here for 30 seconds. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and thumbs up. So, we want to mobilize. We have tall kneel presses on the menu today, so we want to make sure that we have the proper overhead extension. Also, key, do not allow your lower back to rise at all. So, I'm not sure if some of you guys see, but on the board, we're going to talk about Milo of Crete. Yes, we're going to talk about this powerful Olympian in the 6th century. And stop. Awesome. All right, team, we're heading up. Up. So, first thing that we're going to start off with is our dynamic stretch. So, we're going to go into a scoop. Basically, we're going to dig one heel into the ground. We're going to scoop, go overhead, switch, scoop, go overhead. So, we're going to stretch our hamstring out. Right legs forward. We got a little scoop of Halo Top ice cream today. Let's go get it. And 3, 2, and go. Where's the ice cream? Somebody point it out, please. Good. As you go overhead. Huh?
Dairy free or?
Dairy free.
Some
Of
vegan
course. Of course.
I want to be included, you know.
Well, you're in this. I choose Halo Top because it's 1 pint of ice cream is like 280 calories. Like, man, I love ice cream. Let's go.
Lullaby, Haagen-Dazs.
Oh no, that's a little too scandalous. Got too many calories in there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and awesome job. Now we're gonna go into a side-to-side lunge. So I want you to take one step, place your hand on your knee, then you're gonna open up to the opposite side. One hand on the knee for support. And 3, 2, to the right. Go. Nice.
To the right.
Everything you own in a box to the right. Yes.
It's a remix.
It's the remix, baby.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that?
Okay, no, it just came out of me.
Charlene! I didn't know you could sing. You said I got to sing. I didn't know you could sing. I love it. Keep your chest up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So now we're going to go into a reverse lunge, overhead reach. Then we're going to switch. Overhead reach, find your balance. You may drive your knee to the ground softly, or you can stay up and elevate your knee. If you have a pad, use a pad. Place it on the floor. Right leg is going to go back first. 3, 2, and go. I can see it in their eyes. It's like, which leg do I use first?
I'm glad you told me.
Hey, if they didn't know, you didn't know.
This is a good stretch.
This is good. So
Go to
open
my chest.
all the way up. Again, like I said, we're going to work that anterior sling. We're also going to prep ourselves, stabilize ourselves at the bottom. Nice. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so team, what I want you to do, I'm gonna grab our power loop, okay? So we're gonna grab. Yep, you already know. I can hear them talking under their breath about this. Yeah, season. It is amongst us. So again, make sure you place your foot down safely. Pull your band all the way up.
They're
So
all
what we're
using
going to do,
grains.
we're gonna go into a lateral walk. So I'm gonna take one big step out laterally, make sure my knees are still tracking over my toes, and my feet wider than hips. I'm gonna step, step, step it out. And we got this thing, we like to dance when we do it, so you're more than welcome to join us if you want. We're starting in 3, 2, and go. And step, step. Hey. Oh, you see Coach Cody over here? Hey, Rocky, you gotta get Coach Cody. That's you. He was dancing. Why'd you quit? Come on. Don't be nervous, man. How you gonna be nervous? So, again, the key is that feedback. We're reminding our glutes to say, hey, we gotta wake up. We got a job to do today. All right? Our glutes are powerful muscles we need. And stop. Awesome. So now we're going to take a step back, reset, take a step back, reset. So as we step back, our heel will rise up. It's A-okay. And we're going to focus on our glute max. Right leg is going to go back first. 3, 2, go. You still want to be square. And you still want to make sure that band is pulled apart as you're stepping back. Your heel will be up. It's okay. Keep that heel up. Next time we come back to this, I might have your heel down so we can stretch out our gastrocnemius, aka calf.
Oh, that's a word.
That's a word for you. 3, 2, and 1. Now, since we activated our glutes, we got to integrate our glutes into our squat. So we're going to squat, counterbalance, 30 seconds. Make sure our feet, we're going to make our feet shoulder width apart, right? I want you to go a little wider. Keep that band pulled apart. And 3, 2, and counterbalance. Come back up. Keep your chest up. Stay proud. They were rising? No, it wasn't. Oh, no. So if your heels rise, make sure you pick your toes up and you push off your heels. It could be these Metcons. Could be.
Always blame the shoes.
I'm always playing the shoes. I know better. I told you me and her gonna fight. I love her to death. She's a great trainer. Keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do it all over again. Gonna give ourselves a quick little break. Yes. Let them marinate a little bit more before we put them back on the grill. We're gonna put it back on the grill?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna put these peaches back on the grill. Let's go get it.
Peaches.
We're heading to our right, our lateral
These
walk.
peaches.
And 3, 2, and go. Take a step. Good. Mike, what we saying?
Asha.
Usher. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. We gotta let it burn. That's how we know we waking up. Y'all hear? I love going. We're waking them up. I do this thing with my voice.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
warming
sorry.
my voice up. And 3, 2, keep your feet wide, Sandra. And that's true. She's right. Step like this. All right. So I told you me and her gonna fight. We're here. Always stay wide. And 3, 2, right leg. Yep. Always stay wide. We don't want our feet together, right? If they're here, we're not using the band anymore. We basically just have it on us as an accessory or like a purse. What I want you guys to do is actually utilize the band. Good. Keep going, team. And after this, we are going to go.
Yeah. I love you too. I love all of you. I'm doing my workout. Relax. I know it's exciting. It's all exciting. I know. It's all really exciting. I don't play with Mama. Let me just, I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done.
Into our squat. And 5. As an accessory or like a purse. What I want you guys to do is actually utilize the band. Good. Keep going, team. And after this, we are going to go into our squat. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and awesome. Now we're in our squat.
They're awake.
They're up.
They're definitely awake.
They're up.
He's a good boy.
5. Good morning. 4, 3, 2. Keep your heels down. And go. I was for Cassandra. Keep your heels down. Hey, they look good.
Yourself that or us?
Hey, they look good. I had to make sure.
Toe into the ground.
So chest stays up. We push from our heel. As we go up, obviously we're engaging our glute. Great. We're almost there, team. Keep going. It's burning. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 second left. Awesome job. Safely pull your band off safely and place it to the side. The first thing that we're going to get into is a tall kneel press. So I'm going to steal Aristotle weights. You don't mind, do you? Go ahead and grab some weight. So what we're going to do, we're going to be in a kneeling position. So if you have a pad, I highly recommend for you guys to grab a pad. We're gonna place this under our knee. Why did I grab this towel? I'm good, I don't need this. And we're gonna load our dumbbells up right here on our shoulders. We're gonna press strict overhead. Make sure you keep a firm grip as you press overhead. Make sure your biceps stack near your ear and your wrist is directly over your shoulder. So we don't want you pressing forward like this. We need it directly above. Once we're done, I'm gonna show you the modified version first. We're gonna go into a Spider-Man stretch. So basically you're gonna be on your knee. You're gonna pick up your leg, drive one knee forward, keep the other knee down. Then you're gonna slightly pick it up again, then come back and sit into that hip pocket. You're not modifying, you're here, and you're gonna drive. Switch, drive. Now I drive my knee down so I get deeper into my hip flexor. Once you're done, we're gonna roll over. We're gonna go into a DB press. So we're gonna keep our hands in a 45 degrees, so my elbows are gonna be in a 45 degree angle. My head is gonna be relaxed, and I'm pressing. We wanna have a good tempo. We don't wanna go too slow. Remember, today is about power. So grab your appropriate weight. Light to moderate, let's start off by grabbing weight that you can manage. We have 15 reps. The last 5 reps need to challenge you. Team, y'all ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Y'all see I'm sweating from that warm up? Man, or I tell you, I start sweating at hello. Hello. All right, team. Tall kneel press. We're loading our dumbbells at our shoulder. Good, now, key to this, squeeze your glutes, stay up, don't allow your lower back to cave. And 3, 2, and press. 1, press, 2, press, 3, press, good. That's good tempo. So, what are we working on? When we worked on our warm-up, we spent some time working on our overhead extension. Now, that wasn't by fluke. That was designed. Our overhead extension is super important. We have to have the mobility in our lats to be able to do that. We also have to be loose in our pec. Good, squeeze your glute. Hey, there you go. And awesome job. So, we're bringing it down. We're gonna go into our plank position. I'm gonna stay right here with our modifier first. We have 30 seconds of this. Our Spider-Man plank in 3, 2, and go. Good. And just drive your heels down, come back up. Good. And you make sure your foot is flat on the ground. If your heels are rising, This is what I want you to do. Start going into a hip flexor stretch. Stay here, squeeze. That will help you guys out, especially when it comes to this exercise that we're doing. And 5, great job, Charlene. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Take a couple seconds. You see these triceps we move. And now we're gonna go into our DB press. So now I'm gonna stay on Mike. I'm gonna make sure that his elbows are on a 45-degree angle. And we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and press. 1, down. Press. 2, down. Press. 3, down. That's our tempo. Good, so as you press, squeeze your pec. Your lower back is flat on the ground. We don't want our lower back to rise at all. As we press, we're squeezing our pec. Our triceps are kicking in and helping us out. And 5, heat it up. 4, core is tight. 3, 2, last one, and awesome job. Great job, Mike. All right. Whoa. Take 45. You need this. I'm gonna hang out with Cassandra. I'm gonna make fun of her real quick, and then we'll get back to it. JK, I'm lying. She ain't gonna get that time today. I'm joking. So, what we're gonna focus on today is about power, right? Our ability to move weight as fast as we can in a short amount of time. So I know right now we're going a little bit slower because I want to introduce these moves to you. Now when we get into our second set, we're going to go a little bit faster, especially on our presses. Now if you're not comfortable with our speed, you're more than welcome to work at your level. If 15 reps are still too challenging for you, I prefer you to start off with 8 reps, okay? So let's get started with our tall kneel press. And I told you I'm going to hang out with Cassandra.
Let's go, Cat.
And 3, 2, and load up, and press. 1, down, press. 2, down, press. 3, that's our speed. Squeeze your glute, core is tight. So the reason why I have you guys starting on your knees is because as we progress, we're gonna be doing this standing up. But we need adequate amount of strength in our core. So now we're working our core a lot more. Good. Talk to me, Cody, where we at? 3, hey, 2, last one.
Yeah.
Awesome job. Great job.
Coach, I need my 25.
You need to, okay. All right.
Where's our brandy?
You ain't gonna let me borrow them? All right, we're in our Spider-Man plank. You're more than welcome to go grab them. And 3, 2, and go. Drive 1 foot forward. Good. Drive down. Keep your heels down. I'm gonna go ahead and get out your way. Good. So, as we're in this plank position, we're stretching our hip flexor. We're obviously stabilizing our core. We're also working our core as well. So even though this is a mobility and a stretching routine, there's a lot of strength benefit here as well. So you're getting core stabilization, you're getting shoulder stabilization. You're also strengthening those hip flexors as well. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and great job, Aristotle. And now we're on our back. We have DB presses. We need to load and explode. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. 1, down, up, 2. Great job. Keep that pace. So you see, Aristotle explodes. And he's breathing as he explodes. So what he's doing, he's breathing sharply, but not fully. So we're gonna talk about that when we get into our DB swings. As he breathes, he's allowing that pressure out, but he's not allowing all of it out. We still need that in our core. And we have 2 more, 1 more. Good job, take 45. So, all right, so Aristotle, where are you from? Born and raised, my man. I love it. So, your name, is that any Greek origin or no?
100%.
100%? So, Milo of Crete, have anyone ever heard of this? Right? This is about progression overload. So, Milo is this Greek Olympian athlete in the 6th century who raised a calf and carried this calf until he became a cow. But what was amazing was every day he'd lift that calf And every day he got stronger, right? He didn't jump from 0 to hero. He didn't just wake up one day and say, I'm gonna lift a cow. He progressed. This is what this program's about. And 3, progression. 2, and I need you to power up. 3, 2, press. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, good. Now keep your core tight. Stabilization is key. Good. Now don't tuck your chin. Keep your head up. There it is.
Come on, Charlie.
Now, if you find your neck going forward, that means we have lack of mobility in our lats. Good. Keep going. 2 more. 1 more. Good job.
Yeah, my level.
Ouch.
Good morning.
Yeah, my
That's like a
level.
good out, right? Good
It's like
morning.
the summer's coming.
Oh, shit.
Ow. That's good stress. And 3. Spider-Man plank. 2.
Spider-Man.
And go. Good. Switch. Good. Guys, keep that speed. I like Cassandra's speed. So we're going to go a little faster, Aristotle. Good. I like that speed. So now we're using force, but we're controlling that force as we go down. If you still need to go slower, please go slower. That's good with me. Good. Try to keep your core tight. Don't rock side to side. We have 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Awesome. Now, last DB press of the day.
Last one.
Yes, remember, we cooking, but we ain't overcooking our grits today. So make sure that you go at a good, comfortable pace for you. If our pace was too fast, slow it down. Create that stability. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and press. 1, down, press. 2, down, press. 3, down, press. 4, down. Good. Squeeze your pec. Make sure your elbows are 45 degrees. The reason why I want you to use more pec and less shoulders. Good. Keep going. Hey. 11. Hey. 12. Hey. 13. Hey. 14. 1 more. 15. Load it down. Load it down. Awesome job. Great job, everyone. My man. Young lady. Great job. Here, let me help you up.
Oh, thank you.
My man. I'm gonna leave you hanging. You left. All right, I had to leave him hanging because I gotta make sure I'm here with you guys. So we are now gonna go. I don't even know why I pulled you up because we gotta go right back down. We're gonna go into a Turkish get up. Get up. All right, so I'm gonna use your weight. Oh wow.
Go big or go home.
No, I'm taking 15. 'Cause I'm teaching. I'm not trying to, keep my heels up. All right, so we're gonna go into a Turkish get up. We're gonna lay down on our back. We're gonna have this knee up. Our dumbbell is gonna be up as well. So if I have my right knee up, my right arm is going to be up. This leg is gonna be in a 45-degree angle. This arm is gonna be in a 45-degree angle. We're gonna roll out of bed, keeping our eyes on the remote. This is our TV remote right here. Then we're gonna go up to our hand, keeping our eyes still on the remote. Never take your eyes off of the prize. We're here for 30 seconds. Going all the way up. We're gonna talk about this transition, and we're gonna talk about why this get up is important. We're only gonna do a quarter get up. We're not getting all the way up. Once we're done, you can have that back. We're gonna go into a lateral bound. So we're gonna push off our left leg, land on our right, stabilize that foot. Then we push back and we stabilize again. We're gonna talk about the benefits of a lateral bound once we start getting into it. Then when we are done, we're gonna lay down and go into a bridge press. I'm stealing all your weight, brother. You can.
I feel good about myself.
Good.
We're using the same weight. I'm doing something right.
You're doing it right. Listen, you can bill me later. And hips are up. Squeeze those glutes. And we're pressing. With a bridge press as we go up. Again, we're gonna start off slower the first round. Second round, we speed it up. Third round, we go faster, okay? So, since I'm laying and big chilling, let's get into our Turkish get up.
Get it.
Quarter. So, move that out the way.
Just when you thought your shoulders were gonna be rested.
Nope. Ain't no break. Ain't on that shoulder. So, we're starting 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other. If you can only do 3, do 3. And hand up. Modifier is not using your weight. We're starting in 3, 2, go. And rise. Good. Keep your eyes on the remote. When we roll out of bed, this is how we should look. So let's talk about this aspect of why we're working on this. So some people need to understand the benefits of Turkish get-ups. So as we grow, we go from crawling to walking. But we forget how to transition and move our bodies. So the older we get, the harder it is for us to get up and to sit down. And last one, switch. So we're teaching ourselves how to be more mobile. And 3, 2, 1, and up. It's all about movement versus muscle. It's important. Yes, muscle is great. But if you can't move properly, you're not going to engage the muscle properly. So we're focusing on our mobility, our stability in our arm. Good. Rise all the way up. Nice. And when we come down slow. 3, 2, and stop. Awesome job. Place our weight to the side. Clear your space at home, everyone. Make sure there is nothing in a 4-foot radius space, okay? So make sure you got about 4 feet of space right here. I'm gonna clear this out.
Shoulder break. Shoulder break. Shoulder break.
Shoulder break. Get to our dance now, okay? Back to our dance moves. So,
Body roll.
make sure, Rafi, modifier, she's not jumping, she's stepping. So make sure you pay attention to that. We're getting started. We're jumping towards our right. And 3, and we're gonna take a small jump. 2, go. And here, stabilize. Push, stabilize. Now you can bring this leg back if you want for style points, but it's important for you to jump low. Good. So I'm 6'3". I want to drive down to about 5'10", and then get into my lateral bound. This is also called a skater as well. We're stabilizing. 3, 2, 1. Working on that single leg balance, baby. All right, so what do we got next, Cassandra?
We're back to, no, we're going to bridge press.
Okay, wrist press. All right, let's head down. You see her eyes? Did anyone capture her eyes? How she was staring at the board? Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's get it.
Just sing it.
We're down. We're squeezing our weight together. And 3, 2, rise your hips. And press. Good. Bring your hips up a little higher. Nice. So, keep. Our glutes are squeezed. Core is tight. Uh-oh, there we go. Now, I want you to bring your dumbbells a little bit lower. Now, right there. And press. There we go. So, knee, hip, shoulder stacks up. We need to be in a line. Can't have a dip at all.
No dips.
No dips. We got 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Awesome job. Take a break. So, Mike, how you feel?
Burning.
Burning?
Shoulders are burning. Activated.
Activated.
Glutes are activated. Wow.
Wow. Glutes are activated, and it's feeling wow. Love it. So, posterior chain, glutes, hamstring, back, those are important. Making sure that we have strength in that posterior chain. Now, I love talking to trainers, right? You're a trainer.
Yes, sir.
What do you learn the most? What are the most deconditioned muscles in our body?
Our glutes, our hip flexors,
Yup.
hamstrings,
Yup.
core.
Yup. So this is what we focus on. Fixing the body. And we're going to get started again. Guys, you know we have our Turkish get up. And 3, 2, and... So this is what we focus on. Fixing the body. And we're going to get started again. Guys, you know we have our Turkish get up. And 3, 2, and roll out of bed. So, I like to do this with my athletes. This is a fun game. Guys, you can do this at home as well. What I want you to do is to sit down on the floor, stand up. Do that 50 times and tell me how you feel, right? When we sit, how do you sit? when you go down to the ground, do you just plop down, or do you go into a lunge, stand up, and 3, 2, switch? This is important. What we're focusing on, and go. What we're focusing on, number one, is the transition of how we move. So we call this thing anthrokinematics, how the joints move. When I have you sit down, how do you sit down? Do you find it hard sitting down? When you roll out of bed, how do you roll out of bed? These things play a huge role in the way we move every single day. As kids, we can crawl around on the floor, but as adults, it gets harder for us. So now we're learning how to move our bodies. And stop. Great job. So, we're going up for our dance move. Yes. Cassandra! I'm gonna have you go to the front. You're gonna have to dance it out. Yes! This is your moment, boo. Yes. Look at the walk. Don't mess this up. No pressure. So she's gonna set her pace, but I want her to go a little slower, okay? We're not gonna go too fast, all right? And so I set the pace, basically. And 3, 2, go. Hey. Look at that. That's all you got? You ain't gonna coach us? You're not gonna coach us, trainer?
Make sure you stabilize that knee, guys. Come on.
Yes. So what we want to make sure we're stable in, we want to be stable in our hips, we want to be stable in our knee, and we want to be stable in our ankles. That is the goal. 2, 1. Great job. Way to instruct us. Huh? Gliding through this. Great job. All right. So now we're gonna head back down into our bridge press. Great job. So we're gonna lay down on our back. We're gonna bring our hips up. We're gonna squeeze those glutes. Good. Grab this for you safely. So I'm gonna show another way because you just brought something to my attention.
Okay.
Don't worry. We're gonna load up right now. And grab your weight. Squeeze them together. Bring them lower to your belly button. And 3, 2, and press. Good. So as we press, we squeeze our chest. Our triceps are assisting our prime mover, which is our pec. The glute hold is just for a posterior chain. We still want to fire this off because after this, we have DB swings. Good. Keep pressing. Keep your core tight. Keep grinding. We got 3 more. You got 2 more. You got 1 more. Good. Take 45. Form check. Let's talk about how we pick up our weight. So I caught Charlene doing this a few times. We don't want to have our shoulders in a bad position. So I wouldn't grab our weight like this. If I was you, I would stack our weight up like this, right? You can roll and use that momentum. Use your momentum to grab it. Or if you have weight and your weight are like this, you can lay to the side and then roll over just like that and grab our weight. That's important. We can still hurt ourselves not picking up our weight properly. So let's get to it. We're back at it. And
What is it?
our quarter get up. 3, 2, and
I'm sorry. We're almost done here. Almost done.
our weight properly. So let's get to it. We're back at it. And our quarter get up. 3, 2, and roll. Good. Nice.
Do you know why it's called a Turkish get-up?
The Turkish people. I think the guy who created a lot of kettlebell movements and these Turkish get-ups, right? I think his name, what was his name? Pav with a P.
Pavlova.
That's his name? You made that up?
Trivia.
It was they use this style of training, mobility training in Russia, I believe, and Turkey. I don't know. We're going to have to fact check that. But there is a reason behind that. And switch. I like to just call it a get-up. Turkish get-up, I'm sure it had something to do with Turkey, right? And 3,
Maybe they just like to get out of bed.
2.
That's how turkeys get up.
This is how turkeys get up.
See the turkey on his back?
We figured it out. And go. I believe his name. It's yes, it starts with a P. It has this Turkey Russian name. Keep going. Guys.
That's enough.
But I will find out tonight. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure I know where the name comes from. Good. Now when we come down, make sure we come down with control. Yes. And 3,
Flopping, sorry.
2, there you go. 1, and stop. All right. Get you a Michael. Come on, Michael. We coming up front, baby.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I think we're cartwheels up. Maybe not.
We getting back to this action. And don't mess this up.
To the right, fam.
No pressure. 3, 2, and go. Oh, Mike, he spiced it up a little bit.
Remember to breathe,
Whoa,
everyone.
we going faster.
Handle,
Mike spiced it up. I like it. Good. Now, if you're at home and you can't handle this speed, go slower. If you're a beginner and you're trying to learn this move, I recommend just doing 4 reps each side. Start off slow, and then you progress, okay? Don't rush this. I got you. Take your time. And great job. Great job, Mike. Awesome job. We're gonna lay back down one more time. We're gonna go into our bridge press. We ain't messing around. We're moving. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Press. 1. Press. 2. Press. 3. Press. 4. Press. 5. Press.
6,
Press.
7,
Press.
8,
Press.
9,
Press.
10,
Press.
11,
Press.
12,
Press.
13,
Press.
14,
Press.
15.
Hey! Way to finish like a team, guys. Way to work this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now we're going to get into our last block of the day. We have a DD swing. So you're going to want to grab weight. Okay? We have 15 reps. So what I want you to do, guys, what weight are we going to use for this one? What are you using?
40.
40. Oh, okay. Hold up. Using 40. I need to go. You go grab some weight. No competition, but it's competition. All right.
Oh, dang.
Boy,
Getting a
man.
big dog.
I'm just
You're
saying.
getting 42.
I'm grabbing. Grab
Bigger
60.
one then.
So, I want you to place your weight right down in the center of you. You're gonna take 1 step back, so it's about a foot in front of you. When we go into our swing, I want you to grab your dumbbell, hike it back, then squeeze. As we go up, our dumbbell goes to our shoulder, not above our head. So this important part right here is this pendulum that we're gonna create. We're gonna create this momentum as we load our weight, we pull back, shoot our glute, push from our heel, then we load our weight down. So our feet are gonna be a little wider than our hips. As we squeeze, shoot up, fire the glute, don't hyperextend. Hold your dumbbells for safety. Squeeze your dumbbell. We have 4 rounds, 15 reps. We ain't messing around. Now, remember, you're not using weight if you're modifying. You're just hinging. Please,
Just
Ralphie,
hinging
thank you.
and pressing.
We're gonna zoom in on her, right? Hands are going out on the outside of our body, and we're hinging. So we're gonna do body swings.
I love the body swing.
You got a shot.
I got you.
All right,
Just watch me.
we got 15 reps, 4 rounds, 15 seconds in between each one. If we need to go a little longer in between, we will go longer in between. Let's get to it, team. All right, in 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5. Now you guys keep rocking. We're gonna talk about the importance of it. As we swing, imagine there's a wall behind you. I want you to hit the wall. Hit the wall. Good, and load it down. Great job. There's a wall behind you. That dumbbell hits the wall. You want to keep the dumbbell in between, close to your groin area. Please don't hurt yourself. So as we hinge, We hinge our butt back. Let's go get it again. Let's get it again. 3,
All right, going up to 5 on this one.
2, and both hands,
Both hands.
and go. Hey, well, I had to make sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze, 8, squeeze, 9, squeeze, 10, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to go get it. All right, we ain't playing around. Let's go get this. Right now, I need you to work. We're gonna go back in. We got 2 more sets. I need you to get out your head. Let's put in this manual labor. We're starting in 5, 4, 3. Let's go.
I'm going up to 10.
2. You going up to 10? Gotta have that form. And go. 1. Squeeze. 2. Shoot up quick. Good. So breathing. Listen to this. Breathe. Good. You breathe sharply. Don't let all the air out. Don't fully exhale. Exhale sharply. And stop. Good. You want that core to be tight. You have to have your core to be tight as we shoot. You right out of your mouth. Don't spit on nobody. And 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Good. So what's dynamic? Cassandra, what's dynamic? Our hips are dynamic. What's stable? Our core. There's a saying, you can't shoot a cannon out of a canoe. Somebody, it's gonna sink in for someone. 3, 2, 1. Way to work, everyone. Great job.
1 more set.
Great job. Y'all wanna do one more?
I'm the only one.
Hey, she asked for it. Guys, if you want to do one more, you can do one more. We're going to start in 5, 4. She asked for it. 3, 2. Let's do it. Shoot. Cannon. Shoot. Boom. 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 Keep it tight. Core's tight. Hips dynamic. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Awesome job. All right, we're done. I know y'all want to keep going, but we got to cool it off, all right? So, let's head down. We're going to go into our stretch. The first one we're going to work on is our hip flexor. So I'm going to bring my right knee up. I'm going to push forward. I'm also going to bring my hand across. And I'm going to take 3 deep breaths. Good. Keep going, everyone. So, make sure, now that we're cooling off, this is where we stay on our recover, right? We gotta make sure, switch over. Gotta make sure we stay on our nutrition. Gotta make sure we get the right amount of sleep. And go. Michael, what did you learn today? Aristotle, what did you learn today?
If you carry the calf around long enough, you'll get jacked.
Okay, that's true. You carry a calf long enough, you're gonna get jacked. What did you learn today, Charlene?
I learned to thrust my hips up higher on the bridge press.
Okay.
And I learned how to pick up my weights properly to get into it.
We learned something. And stop. We're gonna go into a cobra. We're gonna come all the way up. Keep your core tight. Stay up high. 3 deep breaths. Last deep breath. Now we're gonna go down into a thread and we're gonna hold. We're gonna stay there 3 deep breaths. So hold that position. Good. Now, Milo of Crete. We talked about progression and our OLO principle. And switch. That's a story tale, but there is a lesson behind it. We can't just keep peaking. I know you want to have fun and you want to just go jump in this intense workout, but we got to progress. Before you run, you got to learn how to at least walk and jog. That was the message of this. Progress slowly. Work at your range. So tomorrow we have mobility. We're going to talk all about that. Now, team, we're going to go into a child's pose. And then we're going to hold it. Bring your hands all the way up in front of you and sit your butts all the way down. Tomorrow we're gonna work on mobility and stability. We're gonna give our body a break. We're gonna go ahead and rotate the tires. We're gonna check our fluid. We're gonna clean the inside of our car too. So be prepared for that tomorrow. We have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and awesome job. Guys, great job today. Way to work. I will see you tomorrow. Be ready for it. Till next time, gang. Gang, gang. Great job, everyone.
Oh, we did it, guys. All right, guys. And we're done here. Peace out. Thanks for coming through, Cabzar. Download that Pokemon. Eda Jones.